from Calgary Elbow.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Today marks exactly 1,000 days since the 2013 flood. And 1,000 days later, there's still no certainty on flood mitigation. The DRP system is still broken, and the misguided floodway buyout program has created gaps in our neighbourhoods. Nearly 100,000 people live or make a living in downtown Calgary. Those people, the businesses they work for, and the residents in river communities are waiting for confirmation of the timeline for meaningful upstream flood mitigation. A simple question to the Premier. Will the Springbank Dry Dam be completed as planned in time for the 2019 flood season?
Honourable Premier.
You want to do that?
You need to do this?
Oh, okay.
I can do it.
Okay.
Thank you very much,
Government
honourable member, for the question. We're committed to keeping this project on time and on track, and I can assure the honourable member, I know many of his constituents are concerned about this, that we are moving forward with our negotiations with landowners, and we do believe that we will be able to get our environmental impact assessment completed this year. That will keep the project on time and on track.
First supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I sincerely hope that's the case. So moving on to the disaster recovery program, the DRP continues to let Albertans down, and the very same people who made the mess are being asked to fix it. Now, several reports have been written by outside experts and by end users of the system, most notably a report written by the High River DRP Action Committee. The problems are clear, and now it's time for real change. To the Minister of Municipal Affairs, will you make fundamental changes in your department and put new people in charge of DRP to make sure the system works for Albertans, not for bureaucrats?
Minister of Municipal Affairs.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I have to stand in tremendous support for the staff who work on my DRP program for the incredible advances they have made recently. We have heard from the people of High River what changes needed to be happen, and we have moved forward with them very aggressively to make the changes that they suggested, and we continue to respect and engage with them. Mr. Speaker, the Auditor General questioned the previous government's decision in terms of advancing this program, but very much supported and had confidence in the actions we're taking now that it will make a real difference for Albertans, and we're already on the way there.
Second supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. With respect, Minister, I've spoken and worked with many constituents who still wrestle with DRP, and I can assure you that some of the leadership within the DRP system has not met their expectations. So another big issue still outstanding from the flood are the properties purchased in that ill-advised floodway relocation program. And I'll again ask the Minister of Municipal Affairs, will you commit here and now to reselling those properties once flood mitigation is in place to recover at least some of the money wasted on that program and make our communities whole again? Thank you.
Minister of Municipal Affairs.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I agree 100% that that buyout program completed by the previous government was a disaster in many ways that came after a disaster that they already had to deal with. However, Mr. Speaker, we made the best of it and are dealing with the situation, and I have very clearly in the past committed that as soon as we have mitigation in place, we will seek to resettle that community as has been advised, and I look forward to being able to do that in the moment once mitigation is in place to make that community full of houses once again.
Member from Calgary Elbow.
The requisite number of copies of a report prepared by the High River Disaster Recovery Program Advocacy Committee called Finish the Job, Fix the System.